Ed, we are live. Hey guys. So today we are going to keep things very simple. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I made a commitment to myself to go live every day for the next 30 days. We are on day 3. So, I definitely want to give us a little bit of a fun time with our nutrition and our simplistic advice. So, today we're going to be discussing pre and probiotics and what the heck they are. If you've ever had to dive into gut health, you will know that these are some splendid little things that we put in our bodies. No, not always just that we put in our bodies, but things that are in our gut. Our gut microbiome, sorry, having a hard time talking today. Our gut microbiome is built up of all the different types of bacteria in our intestines and in our gut. And these bacteria in particular play an important role in our overall health and immune systems. They can also have a deep impact on how we digest food and the bioavailability of said food. So, I want to discuss a few things. Hey, Asher, nice to see you. I think you're my only one with me because it's pretty late. So, let us dive into it. I want to start off with what is a prebiotic, okay? So the difference between pre and probiotics are this. It's very, very simple and it's kind of going to blow your mind, okay? Basically, a prebiotic is plant fiber that acts as food for our good bacteria. So this stimulates growth within our good and pre-existing gut health, okay? Our gut bacteria. Probiotics, okay, are living strains of bacteria to add to the population of good bacteria in the digestive system. Okay, so prebiotics feed the existing gut health, and probiotics are adding living strains to our existing population of gut health. Okay, and right away, eating different types of food and making sure we have a varied diet is going to have a huge impact on how we can do that. Okay. So we want to be able to boost our pre and probiotic intake, but eating too many things like high sugar or high fat foods can actually feed the bad bacteria in our gut, right? And give them kind of an advantage over the good guys. So we want to boost up our good fighting bacteria as much as we possibly can. So let's start with prebiotics, okay? I have about 19 different things. I'm going to simplify it down. But basically, prebiotics, like I said, they feed our good bacteria. To put it in more sciencey terms, they produce nutrients for our colon cells, which can lead to healthier digestive systems. All right, some of these nutrients do include short chain fatty acids like butyrate, acetate, and propionate. All right, and they can be absorbed into the bloodstream and improve metabolic health. And we should not confuse our pre and probiotics. All right, so prebiotics, simple ways to add them into our diet are to add bananas, onions, garlic, berries, different legumes like beans and lentils, peas, oats, different types of artichokes and asparagus, dandelion roots, leeks, apples, and chicory are some of the big ones that you'll see coming across in most of our research, okay? Now, when it comes to lovely probiotics, don't mind my dog, she's gnawing on a bone. When it comes to probiotics, this kind of gets a little bit more fun, all right? Probiotics, like we said, are already living things that we can benefit from adding to our guts. They have been known to help the body and the brain with our digestive system, helping to potentially reduce depression and promote heart health. Again, this is the research I have done. Always discuss stuff with your physician. All right. So, there is even some evidence to suggest that probiotics can help us with our skin. So, probiotics can be supplemented, but we can also get them from a range of really easy and healthy foods. Number one, hey Patel, nice to see you. And simple, easy ways for us to get them would be miso soup, sauerkraut, kimchi, kombucha, yogurt, dairy and non-dairy, kefir, dairy and non-dairy, and of course, pickled vegetables. Keeping in mind our pickled vegetables need to be unpasteurized to have probiotics. All right. Those are some of the main ones whenever we're kind of facing them, but some surprising ones you might not have known about are like tempeh, kimchi, um actually traditional buttermilk, natto, as well as very few sometimes types of cheeses can have some probiotics in them as well. Hey Tyler, nice to see you. So guys, remember, just a very soft and gentle reminder for you to get the most out of them. You should make sure that you keep your probiotics cold in the refrigerator, especially um, if you are taking the supplement. A lot of them need to be in the fridge. Okay. Try not to heat them because it can kill the living organisms. All right. And with prebiotics, we don't need to worry about that. Probiotics, we need to have them nice and cold. All right. And just an extra side note, if you've taken antibiotics because of an infection, those antibiotics can also kill our good gut health bacteria. So it might be worth adding in some really heavy probiotic foods just to help your gut heal after being on antibiotics. So let's repopulate those systems and get your guts in a happy, healthy microbiome. Hope that helps. And today's one is short and sweet. Thanks so much for coming out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be going live with Barbie. We'll be on at around 10 CST.